And down with that scurvy Prince John. I'm sure you guys will hear me reference Disney's Robin Hood many times in this channel. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I've been very excited to review a set that I've had. I've had this for a little while now. And there are already a substantial amount of unboxings of this set, but I did not want that to sway me from doing one of my own. We, as a group tonight, No More Popcorn, we watched The Gruesome Twosome. Okay, it's a movie from 1967. It's by Herschell Gordon Lewis, who is the godfather of gore. Started so many trends and so many different styles originated from this man. Arrow Video in 2016 put out a release of some of his films, and by far, packaging wise, it supersedes anything that I have, and I have some things that I think quite highly of. But yeah, so this is not going to be a review of the movie that we watched. Once again, Gruesome Twosome. I wanted to show you guys this fucking awesome packaging. I want you guys to take a look at it and learn a little bit. Once again, this is, I think, the second unboxing in a row that I've done that has been affiliated with Arrow. No, I'm sorry. The last one I did was the man who killed Hitler and then the Bigfoot. That was not Arrow. But the one before that, Brain Damage, that was an Arrow Video title, or Arrow Video release, I'm sorry. And this is just awesome. So I'm not going to jibber jabber anymore. We're going to get into this, and I want to show you guys how incredibly badass this thing is, okay? All right. Here is everything. My cat Orion decided that he wanted to help me do this video as well. Orion! Hello, baby. Yes. Okay, so, all right, come on. All right, this comes with, okay, you can stay there. This comes with 14 movies. This is a Blu-ray DVD combo. Okay, buddy, you're making this a little hard. Come on, there you go. This is a Blu-ray DVD combo. Oh, sweet Jesus. You're like, all right. You're like the cutest monster in a monster movie. Come on. Go. Nope. Yeah, well. See, he loves it too. This is Orion approved. Dude, you are seriously making this so hard. There you go. Go on. There you go. See, bye. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm sorry. I love him. He is my best buddy. All right, and if you watch our video of or our review of Gruesome Twosome, whenever that one drops, that is starring his sister, Lucy. She's in that video. Anyway, yeah. So as you can see, this is not your normal box set. This is fucking amazing. All right? Let's dive in first. Let's go ahead and look at what this bad boy comes in. All right, so this is a Herschell Gordon Lewis feast, full of bloody goodness. And there's the man himself eating a big old spoonful of guts. Madness incarnate, ghastly beyond belief.
The goriest, bloodiest pictures ever seen in blood color.
And that was actually an answer to Psycho. Predecessed this guy's very first film, which was Blood Feast. Psycho predecessed it, I believe, by a year. And his kind of answer to that was, oh, we're going to put blood in color to that extent for the very first time. And man, it popped in these movies, and you watch it, it is just so, it looks so fucking cool. To see that on super like grainy kind of film. The restoration for this is amazing, and for all these movies, all 14, they did a really good job. They actually went and got, footage that had never been put into any of these films before. They've just been lost and just kind of considered to be too damaged to be used. And Arrow Video took them and prettied them up as much as they could with the audio. And yeah, some of it you're watching and it's like, wow, it gets bad. You can hardly hear things sometimes, little lines and shit going through your films. But it's totally worth it. This is such a, I want to say blast from the past, but obviously I wasn't from this era, but it is such a breath of fresh air to watch movies that spanned over this dude's career, well, some of his career. It reminds you of where a lot of the styles and techniques and stuff we have came from. All right. So that was the front. When you flip it over on its side, so you got the Arrow Video right there, Herschell Gordon Lewis Feast. Start your day the Herschell way. The Herschell Gordon Lewis Feast provides 100% of your daily gore requirement, giving you that get up and go to help start your day. Go, I feel like, is probably referencing his film The Gore Girls, which is awesome. All right, 4 to 5 of 14 essential films, and here is your list of films. I'm not going to list all of those off. You guys can read them. Now with added is kind of your bonus features. See if I can make that a little bit easier for you guys and me. Interviews, featurettes, commentary, shorts, and much more. All right, a little bowl of guts right there. Instead of milk, why not try moonshine on your feast for a richer, fuller taste? People on the moonshine diet have reported losing up to 2 days a week. God, that's another really awesome movie in this, Moonshine Mountain. Where's that? Yeah, there it is. Moonshine Mountain. That movie is fucking hysterical. We flip it over on the back. You know, and this is supposed to resemble like a cereal box. You know, the ones from back in this time, they would have these masks and stuff that you could cut out. You know, and kids could wear them and stuff. To point out what every other single YouTube review person has brought out, if you do get this set, do not cut that thing out. Number one, it costs too much money to do that, and number two, you don't want to fuck this up. This is, once again, the coolest box set that I've ever seen. Anyway, it gives you the instructions on how to use the mask if you want. Of course, there's a couple of eye holes right there. Fool your friends. I'm a monster, ghastly beyond belief. Now, you guys have already heard me bitch and complain and all this other stuff about slip covers. Obviously, this is a little bit different, but man, I don't know if you guys can hear that. This is fucking strong. You could run over this with a no, don't run it over with anything. It'll break. But very, very sturdy. Awesome stuff. Okay? So that is what all of this stuff comes in. All right. This next, I'm going to set this annual aside here. I feel like it's kind of an end treat. All right. So these sit in here just like that. They just slide in. You pull them out. Okay. All right, so your first set, films of Herschell Gordon Lewis, Volume 1, 63 through 67. Pretty impressive to hold 7 movies over the course of 4 years like that. Come at your own risk. Can you take it? Flip it over. Yes. All right. So when you open these books up, look at this beautiful, beautiful shit. You have posters, all right, of each movie. So each movie, this is your Blu-ray, this is your DVD. Each one comes with 2 movies. Each movie does come with its own special features. And as you'll see at the end of this, there's also bonus discs to view these things and some of the movies in different aspect ratios, and also some other bonus features. Okay. Now this is, it is not easy to complain about anything with this set. I am going to go ahead and get this out of the way. One of the things that I do not like This is just a cardboard slip. I've never really cared much for the cardboard, with the movie scene on top of it to begin with. But this one, it did come with a little wear and tear. Now, I purchased this brand new. It was sealed. And a lot of that came when I opened it up. But I feel like it's inevitably going to happen anyway because these movies, some of them sit in here very tight. I know this is not a good example because, pull it out a few times. But some of them sit in here really tight and cause that to get even worse. But trust me, with a package like this, that is hardly something to gripe about and nothing that is going to upset me to the point of contacting Arrow or anything like that. Now, if you guys have not seen my last video on Arrow, they are a UK company, but all of this is region free. Okay. You got 2000 Maniacs, Moonshine Mountain. Now, you're going to kind of hear me go all over the place. I've been so excited about this box set, and I absolutely love it. Blood Feast, this came out in 1963, as the spine indicated, is starting his career there. Well, not his career, but his horror movie filmmaking career. That was the very first movie that ever came out that is referred to as a splatter film. It's really cool. It's funny, but really, really cool. 2000 Maniacs, kind of like a redneck sort of the South will rise again horror. It was really funny. Moonshine Mountain, same thing. That I actually think Moonshine Mountain was a little tad bit better than 2000 Maniacs, but both great films. Moonshine Mountain, there's some really hysterical moments of a lot of like country singing in bars, or not bars, I'm sorry, barns and stuff, and it's great. I'm sorry, if I went into every movie in this, I'd be here all night. Colored Me Blood Red, absolutely fantastic. Dude is he's a painter, and he's pretty famous, and this critic is saying, oh, you're red, the color red is just awful in your paintings, and he discovers that human blood is what solves that problem. Yeah, something weird. I have to say that's actually probably my least favorite in this collection. It's still good, but it is something weird. Gruesome Twosome, that's the one that we reviewed tonight. Absolutely fucking awesome. Please make sure to check back in. That one is either going to be up later on today, as in Monday, at least where I'm time zoned at. If not, then though it will be up Tuesday or Wednesday. So make sure to look back here in the next couple of days and check that out. Okay, and wrapping up this book is A Taste of Blood. All right, so we're going to set that one aside. And here's a whole other book. Yes. We look on the spine there. Here are videos. First film is a Herschell Gordon Lewis, Volume 2. This spans from 68 to 72. Okay, Wizard of Gore there. That's really cool. One of my favorites as well. When we open this one up, we have She-Devils on Wheels, and same kind of thing. All right. Blu-ray, DVD. Unfortunately, same kind of thing with some wear and tear around the edges where the disc sits here. Just for the hell of it. How to Make a Doll. Wizard of Gore. Now, Wizard of Gore was actually my first introduction to this guy. I picked it up with I still have it on the shelves here somewhere. But anyway, I picked up a dual pack of Wizard of Gore and Gore Girls, and that was how I found out about Herschell Gordon Lewis, and I'm like, oh my God, what have I been missing? There, of course, is the Gore Girls. So funny. Just a great, like, crime, cop, drama, comedy, gore. That movie is amazing. Absolutely amazing. I would honestly say if you never have watched a Herschell Gordon Lewis movie, I would probably start off with that one, or, in my personal opinion, Wizard of Gore. I think Wizard of Gore is really good to learn. It certainly did the job with me. And now I watch this stuff, and I love all of them. They're all just absolutely amazing. Okay, so when you get to your back page here of the second book, this is where you have some bonus discs, okay? But wait, there's more! Here's your different aspect ratios and Herschell Gordon Lewis, The Godfather of Gore documentary. And then here are your discs where you can watch. See, so A Taste of Blood, Wizard of Gore, Blood Feast, Scum of the Earth, and Color Me Blood Red. So you can watch all those with the way that they were. I'm assuming. I actually haven't got around to these bonus discs yet, but watch them, well, the way that it was done originally. All right, set that aside. And if all of that wasn't cool enough, this comes with the Herschell Gordon Lewis Annual 2016.
Bursting with gut-wrenching activities and heart-stopping features. Take on the 2,000 maniacs.
Host your own Egyptian feast from Blood Feast. That's awesome. Look, cutout doll.
Sorry, honey, I am going to be busy.
Ride with the She-Devils, plus much, much more. Spine there. Flip it over, and you got the man himself busting through the back. All right. And this it's just like an annual that you would get in school, except way fucking cooler. So you could fill out that stuff if you're an absolute moron. Yeah. Now this would take forever to go over all of this stuff. I will do very quick. All right, you guys cool with quick little shots like that? Let's give you opportunities to pause, opportunities to look at what's going on, and not take up too much of your time listening to me. Okay. I mean, this is so freaking cool. Little comic in here. Scum of the Earth.
No, let's go, you.
I'm sorry, one of those. No, let's go, you. There we go.
Oh, Sandra, if you say it's all right and I can bring Teddy.
Dun, dun, dun. Soon. All right. More comic stuff. How to make a doll. Create your own production line instant woman. Cut out and make your own doll from the figure and garments below.
How to make your girlfriend jealous. Volume 1.
That! Rodney! No! Where's Napoleon? All right, we got Katie Escape 2000 Maniacs, a town of madmen crazed for carnage.
Out, motherfucker.
Oh, word search. Can you find all the words relating to Herschel's films?
Well, I see one right there. Gruesome. And etc.
All right. Another. Wow, that looks. Phew. I don't know about that one. It looks pretty wild.
Hello, boys.
Introducing Connie Mason. You read about her in Playboy. Oh, that's where I know those boobs. Blood and Guts trilogy. Yep. God, man, this picture is so fucking awesome. This is. Can you believe? I don't know if you guys nerd out on this stuff the way that I do, but when you look at stuff like this and when you watch these movies and think about how far that we have come, it's just insane. And one thing I wanted to point out during this, or that I'll take a moment to point out, I guess, that I brought up in our review that we did together of Gruesome Twosome is, Herschell at one point, I'm sorry, this is actually fairly recent, he was saying that with CGI, we go into movies now and it's like nothing, we're not surprised because everything is possible through this modern technology. When people are coming to see these movies back in the day, it was like, holy shit, never seen this. This has never been done before. And I'm not saying we need to hold ourselves back, but I will always be a fan of practical effects. And they were very proud of them back in the day, the way it was displayed. It was very deliberate. Okay, this gives all your information, okay, about the transfers of each movie. Okay, and this is sort of your credits all through here. All right, flip it, and that's it. Now, if you guys are anything like me, I don't know. I'm sure some of you have probably seen a lot of box sets that you'd be like, oh, well, that has nothing on this. And that's cool. I would love to hear about those, and I want to own them. I want to own them as well. But I will say that even with this, I didn't know about it until after I purchased this, but there is a basically deluxe version of this. And what that basically comes with is everything that you see here, but it comes in a larger exterior case, and it comes with a record. I cannot remember what movie the score is from, but it comes with a score from one of his movies on there, and on a record, it was either 7-inch or 10-inch. I don't think it could be any more than 10. It might be. I can't remember. I'd have to look up on that one again. But anyway, it comes with a record with music. It comes with like a fake eyeball. Just really cool stuff. Now that one is completely out of print. I mean, I guess if you're lucky enough to come across someone who wants to sell it, which if I ever had it, then I most certainly would not. I was lucky enough to find someone who wanted to sell this, but once again, it was brand new and unopened, so I went ahead and jumped on it. Anyway, guys, this one was specifically for you packaging junkies. I know, once again, there have been a ton done on this set. I was just so excited about it, and I have been just absolutely loving going through these and watching every one of these movies. It has been what's just been a blast. It's been so much fun to educate myself on these things, on these movies, and just really learn a lot about the beginnings of where a lot of the things that I love come from. All right, I really hope you guys take the time to look into Mr. Herschell Gordon Lewis. He is unfortunately passed away, but we have things like this that we can watch to remember that guy by, and to learn from and continue to hopefully make good movies, because this man certainly knew how. All right, thank you guys so much. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Take care of yourselves. Go watch a fucking movie. Love you.